I'll just quickly switch into the Amsterdam stuff. There we go. This is Gremlins Inc. and I have no idea what it is, so I'm gonna go through the tutorial. The basics of gremlinocracy. Oh wow, okay. Hello boss, welcome to Clockwork Town, and all that to make it easier for all of us. The curriculum is broken into several parts. In each of them I'll tell you about a different part of the game. Thank you. The first lesson, this one if you forgot already, differs from the rest, in that you basically don't need to do anything. Yes! Best kind of lesson. Unless you count auto-clicking on the OK button. No, as doing something. Alright, so let's get started. Each player is represented by an avatar and a token. Am I the picture? Oh no, I'm Grey. Where am I at? I'm at that little bank square over there. Ooh, the thief and the banker. The player is currently taking a turn, has a gear spinning on their avatar, and their token jumping on the playing field. The avatars of all players are sorted in the order of their turns in each round, top to bottom. Your avatar is always at the top. Next to the player avatar, you'll find their resource indicators. Money is the resource that you use to pay for playing different cards, to give bribes, and to feel better on a bad day. He's not wrong. Next to the money indicator of the player with the most money, you will see the medal of the richest player. Oh, the least money has a little broken medal. Next to the money indicator of the player with the least money, you will see the medal of the poorest player. Score is the resource that you need in order to win the game. In the end of every session, the player with the most score wins the game. The player who currently has the most score points will have a green highlight on their score indicator. We'll talk about the other resources during the other lessons. Not that I doubt your capacity to remember more information than what I've given you so far. You really should doubt that. It's just that I'm too lazy to do it right now. Oh, a gremlin after my own heart. Congratulations, boss. You have successfully been one of the most difficult lessons. Most other players fall asleep after the second or third message, but you stayed strong. I did. Learning to fly. In this lesson, you'll discover how to move around the playing field as well as what kind of spots there are on the field. Hello, boss. Today is one of the great feats. We will learn how to fly. That is, how to walk. Oh. Moving around the Clockwork Town is not a simple task. Sometimes it can even be dangerous. Though if you will follow my instructions closely, nothing bad will happen to you. At least during the first couple of turns. So first of all, let's focus our attention on the fact that most of the movement around the Clockwork Town happens one way. See these arrows? You have to follow their direction when you move. Oh, okay. Now, to actually move, you have to use one of the cards. Don't worry, as soon as you use one, you'll instantly get another. See these symbols in the corner of every card? They show how many spots you can move with each card. Hey, that's not bad. Let's try to move then, shall we? To do that, click on a card, a voodoo doll. Other cards will fade, and the spots which you can reach with this card will light up on the playing field. Right now, there's only one spot like that. Click on it, and off we go. Voodoo doll. And ooh, don't mind if I get I get double income. Yes, please. Excellent, boss. I knew that you could do it, though it's still too early to celebrate. First of all, let's figure out what exactly happened there. You arrived at the income spot and of course got income there. Usually we use the symbol for income. The value of income of every player is indicated next to their avatar. I get 30 income. If you hover your mouse over any spot or location, you will see a tooltip with a hint of what happens there. Most likely you won't understand some of them right now, but that's what I'm here for, to make everything clear. Pay that or roll the dice. If you roll 1, you are arrested. Oh. You may roll the dice to try your luck. Yeah, this feels a little too luck-based for me. I'm not good with luck. You may address the electorate here in order to increase score. Okay, I think this is prison. The jail. Oh, that could be quite a lot of turns. The Inferno. Discard all your cards. Get. Oh, okay. I guess the Inferno is where you go to start again. The Casino. Nope. The Court. Oh, you can confiscate things. The Treasure. Oh, that's cool. I'll do the Treasure. The Astral Plane. You may skip a turn here to lose 2 and choose 1 out of 3 new cards. Ooh. The Office. You may sell 1 for 100 here. Okay. And then there's a thing in... Ooh, yeah, I can see one of the things. The Dump. Dig through the junk. If you're the poorest player, get 30 in addition to the result of the roll. That's cool. Okay, you may continue, my little goblin friend. At the beginning of your turn, all of the spots that you can move to are highlighted. When you hover over any card in your hand, the spots that you can move to using that specific card become marked out. Each card is a value of how many spots you can move through, using this card for movement. We call this value move points. The indicator of move points is located in the upper left corner of each card. You told me that already. Let's try to move again, shall we? Just to make sure you got the lesson. The jackpot to move to the police slot. But, okay. See, boss? That was so easy. You probably noticed that on your way you lost some money. Well, the reason is you passed a bribe spot. Oh. There are 3 types of spots on the playing field that work even when you pass them. They have a special symbol in their bottom right corner. Bribe spots, money spots, and misfortune. Oh. For example, when you pass a bribe spot, you pay the bribe. Usually we use this symbol for bribe. The value of the bribe of every player is indicated next to their avatar. And now let's sort things out with the police spot, where you so carelessly stopped on. You told me to, you bugger. Usually policemen love to inquire about your business, which brings you with the chance of getting yourself arrested. But it is perfectly possible to avoid the risk of arrest by paying the bribe to our dear servants of the law and order. I would suggest doing exactly this, since I don't want to teach you about all the intricacies of life in jail right now. The choice is yours, however. Do as you please. No. The police have no claims. Any problems with the law, boss? No? Excellent. Let us continue. There's another income spot right ahead of us. I suggest to stop on it to get the double income. It is particularly relevant since you will pass another bribe spot along the way and you need to somehow replenish your budget. To get to the income spot, you'll need a card with 2 move points. Luckily, you seem to have one. The Runner Bomb. A magic trinket. The bribe is paid, the income is received. Everything goes as planned. Now it is time to visit the bank, where you can raise your income. Once you do that, you'll get more money on every income spot, which is a nice thing all in all. You may invest to increase... Oh, that is nice. There are 2 spots left to reach the bank, but you don't have any cards with 2 move points left. That doesn't mean you can't get there, though. The bank is a special kind of spot that is usually called a location. There are 11 locations on the playing field, and each of them is unique. All of them look like little houses, and you can stop on each of them even if you move with a card that has more points than is needed. And that is exactly what we're going to do now. In general, you can move to the bank with any card in your hand, But there's something else I want to show you. See this new card that you got in place of the runner bomb? The one with the old shoe that some people called an amulet. It allows you to move 3 spots forward, and also has a strange symbol next to its move point value. Yes, it does. This symbol means that this card has a special rule that kicks in once the card is used to move around. Hover over the symbol to find out what that rule is. Ooh, I get money when I use the card. And so, a magic trinket gives you 20 money when you use the card to move. How nice. Let's seize the opportunity and use it to get to the bank. You already know how to do that? Click on the card and magic trinket, then click on the bank. Or go the other way around. Click on the bank first and the trinket second. Well, you get it, boss. I'm gonna go bank first and trinket second. Welcome to the bank, boss. Invest some money and let's move on. Or don't invest. It's your choice. You may invest 40 gold to increase income by 10. Yeah. I have great news, boss. You're almost done learning how to move. There's just one small thing left to mention. See this card? It's called the Posier, and it has a question mark instead of move points. When using cards like this to move, special move rules apply. Hover over the special symbol to find out what they are exactly. To use this card to move, roll the dice and move accordingly. Oh. Okay then. So let's make everyone eat the dust and move with the Posier. Just click on the card. Keep in mind though that once you choose to move with it, you won't be able to change your decision later, no matter how the dice will roll. But I believe in your luck, boss. Sure? Yes. Oh well. You've done it, boss. Now you can move around the Clockwork Town with no help from me whatsoever. Of course, strolls like this can end up rather badly, since I haven't taught you yet to build a proper business. But this is a topic for another day and another lesson. Till next time. Lesson 3. Cards. How, where, and why to play them. Here you'll discover different card rules, how to activate them, and why you need all of this in the first place. At last. My salutations, boss. Ready for another lesson? Well, even if you're not, you'll have to learn, I'm afraid, since I didn't teach you how to exit this game yet, right? Haha, well played. Today we will learn how to play cards. The main rule is, never confuse playing a card with using a card to move. Too late. Moving around is easy. You can do it with any card in your hand. But to play a card, you must fulfill certain conditions. It's not easy, I know, but such are the rules. Condition number 1. A card can be played only, and I repeat, only when you stop on the corresponding spot. Each card has a certain spot indicated in the lower left corner. You can hover over any card and you will see a small yellow indicator showing up next to the spots or location where such card can be played. I don't see a small yellow indicator. Maybe I'm just blind. You can hover over any card and you'll see a small yellow indicator showing up next to the spots or locations where... Nope, I ain't getting my... Ooh. Hey, I almost taught myself how to quit. I'm not getting my indicator. Oh, well. I can pretty much see the spot there, though. At this point, you may be asking yourself, why play cards at all? That is a good question, and the answer is simple. Only by playing your cards can you defeat your opponents. First of all, by playing cards, you get valuable resources. The resources that you get when playing a certain card are indicated in its lower part, right above its name. Ooh, racketeering. Let's move from theory to practice and try to play something. You have a wonderful card in your hand. It's called Jackpot, and it will bring you a ton of money. You can play it in the casino, which is just around the corner. Now, we should decide on how we're going to get there. You're 5 spots away from the casino, and if you want to get there during this turn, you have 2 cards that can help you make it. The Jackpot and Hidden Treasure. Oh, another very important thing. If you use a card to move, you won't be able to play it. So you have to use the casino. You will have to move to the casino with the card Hidden Treasure. Let's go casino. Hidden Treasure. And so we have arrived, boss. Now you should play the Jackpot. That's easy. Just click on the card. Excellent. Do you feel how all that money is weighing down your pocket? Enjoy it while you can. Usually money goes easier than it comes. But I'm off topic. According to the rules of the game, after playing a card, you can use the general mechanics of the spot that you've moved to. Now that you're in the casino, you can gamble a little. Or not. The choice is yours. I do like that the tutorials give you choice. You cannot win more gold than the amount that you currently have. Why not? Well, that was absolutely horrible. Now let's see what cards you got in place of the ones you used, and also figure out the second condition of playing cards. Some cards require you to pay resources in order to play them. If you don't have enough resources, you won't be able to play that card at all. Sorry, the price of each card is shown in the upper right corner. If there's no price shown, then this card is played for free. You currently have an artifact that costs 300 gold, which is quite affordable, and a secret project that costs 600. Which is obviously a little too much to handle right now. You can see that the cost of a secret project is crossed out, since you don't have enough money to play it right now. Ooh, but that gives a lot of gears. I don't even know what the gears do. Alright, here's the plan. We're going to move to the plant to play an artifact there. The road is long, but the card and artifact will get you a whooping 5 gears, which means a serious claim to victory. Oh, the gears must be the victory points. I'm not sure what these are then. Votes. Ah, elections. Which means serious claim to victory. As in every session, the winner is always the one with the most gears. Okay. I'm picking it up now. There's no way to get to the plant in just one turn. So let's plan our journey and try not to lose anything that you earned through your hard work along the way. Firstly, let's take a look at the card, The Right Connections. It can be played on any bribe spot, which is very convenient since there's tons of those on the playing field. Also, this card has neither a price nor resources shown, only a gear symbol at the top. That gear means that this card has special rules. Hover over that symbol to see what those rules are. Instead of paying, you get the money. Ooh, don't mind if I do. As you can see, the right connections will get you some income and save you from paying the bribe, which is rather useful, don't you think? Let's try to go to the bribe spot and play it, but remember that we need to save the card and artifact. That's the whole reason behind our trip to the plant, really. So the only choice we have is to use an interesting find in order to move on. Pick one of the 10 recently discarded cards. Okay, well that's not too great. Do that. Let's head there. Now play the right connections. Instead of paying a double bribe, you'll get an income. Oh yeah. I wonder what this does. Gamble at the casino. If you win, your winnings triple. The amount that you can win is not limited by how much you have. Get an extra turn. Ooh, and a second chance. You can roll the dice up to 2 more times. Only the results of the last roll are taken into account. That's also pretty cool. Great. Now is the time to look around and take stock. It's not that far to the plant now. If you go through the center of the playing field, but that might bring a misfortune. That's why the central spot with a skull on it is called a misfortune. Even if you just pass through it, something bad will happen to you. In the future, I will tell you in more detail about the misfortunes and how to deal with them. But as for now, let's walk around it. One other reason you should want to go the long way is that you'll be able to stop on the income spot to gain a double income. That is always useful. To do this, you'll need a card with 4 movement points. Luckily, you have just that. Custom order. Instead of drawing 1 new card from the deck, draw 10 and choose 1 to keep. Meh. And so the time has come to run to the plant and play an artifact there. Yeah, sorry, Buzz. I sometimes get confused with what I'm saying. You're 6 spots away from the plant, and we've moved through the central bribe spot. Then it's even less. You seem to have just the right card, Perpetuum Mobile, which is currently way too expensive for you to play, but offers excellent movement points, all 6 of them. So we will easily avoid the bribe spot by walking around. Though there is one minor detail: this card has special move rules. Hover over the special move rule symbol to find out what it is. Oh, that is cool. Oh, I get less monies. Yes, you'll have to pay 20 money to move with it. What is it with the whole world that's getting more expensive by the day, huh? But you'll still have enough money to play an artifact at the plant, so let's stick to the original plan, please. Okay. Here we are, boss. Click on the card and artifact, and today's lesson is a success. Ooh, tempted to click skip action just to see. You know what? It doesn't let me. Well done, tutorial. Oh yes, I completely forgot. You can stop at the plant and do some honest work there in order to gain 50 gold. Usually it's not as profitable as it may seem, since you'll have to skip a whole turn to do that. But if you find yourself 50 gold short of being able to play an amazing card, there can be a very viable reason to do it. You may skip a turn here to get 50 gold and lose 1 little pitchfork thing. I'm not sure what that is. Would you like to do some work? Sure, why not? Now that's definitely it. Thanks for your attention. This lesson is over. I think I'm just going to do the practice, and that'll be the end of our video. Hone your skills by completing this training session full of puzzling hints and unnecessary advice. Hello and welcome to Gremlins City, boss. You're about to complete a small tutorial which consists of skipping through boring text and clicking the OK button whenever you see one. Enjoy! Thank you. I thought, okay. Boss, a word of warning. You're about to meet 2 artificial idiots who will put forward their best artificial and idiotic efforts to prevent you from winning this session. If the events will remind you of chaos in miniature, don't you worry. That is quite normal. Keep calm and read the game log. I have a soft spot for this sort of statistics, and according to my books, about 70% of new arrivals to the Clockwork Town lose their first session. Remember, your current goal is not to win this session, but to get to know the game better, in order to develop your own winning strategies for later. Why, thank you. Where can I move to? At the beginning of your turn? No. Next. How do I move around? We've covered this. Okay, an opponent of your choice loses 3. What is this, by the way? No, this. Malice. Malice is a negative resource that you get for doing bad things to other players. The higher one's malice, the higher one's bribes are. There's also rumors that sometimes some very unfortunate events happen to the most malicious players. You can decrease your malice in the astral plane. Cool, well, what is this? The Inferno. Discard all your cards, get 100 gold and 1 malice. Nah, I'm not interested in going there at the moment. Is there anything I want to play? Dividends. Get double income. That's when I go to any income spot. Well, I could head to an income spot and get double. That would be great. Benefactor is just straight 150. When I head to the office, the artifact's pretty cheap. Jackpot's also nice. Let's go there with the voodoo doll. Oh. I have to go to the bank for dividends. The prosecutor chooses not to buy insurance. Rolls the dice, but the danger passes by. What is my income? Okay, I know what my income is. Is there anywhere decent I can head to? No, not really. All of a sudden, everything's looking like a very shoddy place to go. Ooh, I could head here. The astral edit. Skip your next turn if you use this card to move. You could move to the astral plane straight from the bank. I don't think I'll need that. I could get straight here. Let's do it. Jackpot, baby. Why not? My luck can't be bad like twice in a row. Turns out it can. Spin. Bank pays 50 and addresses the electorate. The electorate impressed, the bank gains 1 politics. Oh, fancy. Chooses not to gamble, eh? I know that... close. I'm fine paying. Goodbye, benefactor. Ooh, racketeering. Pay the bribe. Yes. I don't want a jail right now. It skips a lot of turns. I need to get rid of racketeering as soon as possible. I'm actually going to get rid of it on my next turn. Where can I actually play racketeering? What are the special rules? I know. Shush. Ooh. Can play it on that spot. I have to play it here. What is this? The marketplace. Sell 1 gear for 200. I'm probably never going to use racketeering, so I'm just going to use it to move here for now, so I can earn my double income. Yeah. Slander. Ooh. Opponent of your choice loses. Wow. Okay. How can I follow the actions of other players? Full log again located above on the screen. Here you can track the actions of the other players. Okay, cool. Persuasion. +3, -1. Oh. Banker skips a turn. Okay, cool. I want to head to the bank. What's a compromising document do? Government loses 2 and gets 2. Snap elections begin. Lucky potion. Instead of getting a misfortune, you must discard this card. Okay, I guess I could save that in case I get a misfortune ever. Dividends. I want to use dividends at the bank now. Spin, get an extra turn. It's very nice. I wouldn't mind an extra turn. I want to get rid of slander, but it doesn't move me very far. I want to keep the artifact as well. So I guess I'm going to use the compromising document. I would love to keep it, but dividends. You may invest 40 gold to increase that by 10. Yes. Give me my money. Fence. Ooh. An opponent of your choice loses 2. And jailbreak. Teleport to the dump and get an extra turn. I can get out of jail. I notice. I notice too. In order to based on the character to play with. Here's this character's order the priority of the turns, with the engineer taking the first turn. Oh, okay. Where do I want to head now? I want to try and head down here to the plant. The closest I could get is that way, or I could go this, but then my artifact would be gone. Where could a fence get me? There. Oh well, let's move with the fence for now. Don't want to be caught with a criminal card in my hand. If you roll a 1, get misfortune. If you have the insurance, misfortune happens not to you but the opponent of your choice. Roll the dice. Buy insurance? No. Ooh. Ooh. Redistribution. What does this do? Every player pays you 50 and loses 1. If you have the least money, you're paid double. Okay, I could actually move here. Ooh. Or I could move here and then I use spin. That costs me money though. But what does it do again? Get an extra turn. Unsure what votes are good for. I don't even know when we're going to have an election. Oh, I can sell votes there though. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to the office actually. Use... Ooh. Use redistribution. Play spin. Sell one of my votes. There we go. I'm making good money and I get an extra turn out of this. Fraudulent transaction. Oh no. I don't want to do that. The choice falls by 10. I might want to do that. A deal with prosecution. An opponent of your choice goes to jail to serve your term. Ooh, I like this card. I'm keeping this card. This is my get out of jail free card. Slander is a pretty useless card. What does this do? You may address the electric in order to score 1. Let's get rid of fraudulent transaction for now. I will refrain from addressing the electorate. An inheritance. Ooh, plus 10 income and 1 gear straight. I need to head back to the bank. Where do the cards come from? Same deck used by all players. Okay, killed beans. When the deck is depleted, all the previous discarded cards are reshuffled to get to the new deck. How long does the game last? Turn time limit, no limit. Ooh. 30 days, okay. There's 22 left. Can I make it here with an inheritance? I can. I'll probably just move here with... Ooh, I don't need jailbreak anymore, so I can move there. Jailbreak. Go. Yeah, I'll pay the bribe. Indicators next to the player. I know what these means. I don't know when the elections happen, but I know what that means. What did I get in place? Ooh, damage and legal costs. A player of your choice pays 200. You get half what is actually paid. If the payment cannot be made in full, the player is arrested. Ooh, that is highly tempting, but I could also just use it to move to my destination right now, which I'm actually going to do. Boom. No, I do not want to work. Framed. Opponent of your choice gets a misfortune. Choose one of the two. The misfortune spot does not affect you. Ooh. Not 100% sure exactly quite what that means. I guess I have to land on the misfortune spot. What would take me there? The inheritance. Here would be slander. Oh, inheritance, I need to head to the bank. What would take me here? Oh, inheritance. Inheritance. What about here? What is player conflict? When you choose where to move on the playing field, you'll see an indicator displayed on that player's token if you're considering to move the same spot. Moves to that spot which another player occupies, you will initiate a player conflict. Okay. I can conflict, yo. What does this do at the moment? Instead of getting a misfortune, you may discard this card. I have this now to block my misfortune. Yeah, let's go. Oh, framed works for the middle. Ooh. I don't think I'm ever going to be dumb enough to cross over the middle. There's also that one there. Misfortune. Ooh, there's a few around. I'm never going to head to the Inferno, though. Ooh, this is a tough decision right here. I need to get back up to that bank for the inheritance, though. Let's use framed. Woohoo! How is player conflict resolved? A player conflict happens every time when two players stop in the same spot. During the conflict, each player bets a certain number of coin. The one who bids the most wins and pays that amount to bank, while the other doesn't pay anything and is arrested. If both players bet the same amount, the winner of the conflict is the one with the least malice. If malice is also equal, the winning is determined randomly. The prosecutor only has 40 coin. So if I go 40 coin, I have a guaranteed win. Goodbye, prosecutor. Roll the dice. If you roll 1, you're arrested. Pay the bribe? Yes. Custom order. Instead of drawing 1 new card from the deck, draw 10 and choose 1 to keep. Discard the rest. I'm good with that. Ooh, what gets me there? Ooh, my lucky potion. But money. I could use some more money. Yeah, let's head that way for now. Let's use my lucky potion, sadly. Business development. Ooh. Plus 10 instead of taking a new card, take 3 from the top and choose 1. Ooh. Wait, what did he just do? Prosecutor spends another day behind the bars and chooses the following behavior. Neutral. Banker spends another day behind the bars and chooses the following behavior. Good. How did the banker get in prison? So I can go custom order. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of my custom order. Then I can go through for business development as well. Ooh, the recycler. Where's the boot? I could do some recycling for 300. Though I really want to do inheritance for now. So let's go custom order because I don't need it. Then we can do inheritance. And then hopefully business development. Opening day gift. Oh, I could use that for the 6th though. Buy insurance 40. No. Ooh, that is too close for comfort. How did he get him arrested? What did he play? Oh, player conflict. What does that mean? Spends another day behind bars and chooses the following behavior. Good. Amnesty. Okay. I could get straight here with an opening day gift. I'm actually gonna do that. I wanna get around there very quickly. Ancient scriptures. What does this do? Look at the 5 cards. You can swap any of them with any cards in your hand. I'm not too interested in that. I am gonna play inheritance. And I may invest 60 to increase that by 10. Sure, why not? An alibi. Everyone but you gets 1 malice. Don't really need the alibi. I want to get around pretty quickly to using this again to give me money. Because I need some of that. So I'm gonna head here with the alibi. No, I'm good with no insurance. Oh, that number 2. Me and that number 2 are good friends. Name a spot or location. Take a look at the hand of any opponent. For every card that can play on that spot or location, the opponent pays you 50 or discards that card. How did I just go to jail? What did I do? Oh wow. What did you do? I'll make a deal with the prosecution. Ironically, I made a deal with the prosecution about the prosecutor. Hey. Confiscate 1? No, I'm good, thank you. The lesser evil. Instead of getting random misfortune, round until elections fall. Okay, well I'm in the lead so far, so that's good. You get to choose from one that performs from all the misfortunes currently remaining in the deck. Do I have a 2? No, I don't have a 3. Do I want to go dig for treasure? I could do that. 40 from every player who visits the dump. That's nice. I'm stuck at the moment. I really want to do business development, but oh man, is there not many income spaces on this board. Let's head to the police. Go with ancient scriptures, and then I can play an inspection. Choose the opponent whose hand you wish to inspect. Mr. Prosecutor, how many cards can you play on here? Ooh. I found a criminal card in your hand. How much money did I get from him? I'm not sure. Did he just discard them all? Oh, well, that's lame. 2 turns. Oh. Well, he's still in there for a long time. I could make it there with the lesser evil. Let's go there with the lesser evil. Income. So increase it by another 10. Nah, it's not getting worth it anymore, I don't think. The decelerator. Skip your next turn if you use this card to move. An opponent of your choice skips the next turn. Ooh. I could use this. I could go here for slander. Do the gamble. What's a tribute to chaos? Everyone, including you, discards one of their active permanent cards. You get 100 for each card discarded. Governor for an hour. Become the governor until the end of your turn. The current governor loses their governorship for that turn. Or other players pay you bribes. Ooh. This I could do. Let's do that. Tribute to chaos. Governor for an hour. Auction. Every player makes a bid. The highest bidder pays the bid and receives 3. What is a bribe? I know what a bribe is. Trash. What? I can afford the decelerator. It will make me more of a terrible person. I don't think I ever want to use the auction. Frame could come in handy. Can't afford business development. What? Can't afford the recycler. Let's go get rid of the decelerator. Using auction. The misfortune gun. Ooh. An opponent of your choice gets a misfortune. Ooh. Let's use the decelerator. I forgot what this does to another player. Let's hit the banker with it. I do really need the money. Moonlight job. Election begins. Player with the least get 3. The player with the most becomes the governor. When elections are over, every player loses half their that. The number of that is equal. Player with the least number of that wins. Okay. Bank is the new governor. What wonderful times await us. Governor gets a fancy new watch as well as that. Okay. I don't know. Votes of the century of the game are then indicated by that. Elections carried out. What are the benefits of being the governor? Never pays bribes, untouchable for police, grab any bribes paid by the other players. Oh, you get that for each bribe you take. Ha ha ha. Bribes that the governor can grab are shown at the top of the screen. Ah. I think I missed my opportunity to grab a bribe then, maybe. Moonlight job. Plus 1 gear and 20 money. I need to make a background here pretty quickly. And I can play this. Misfortune gun. Not many turns left. Maybe I'll just take a nice slow stroll around the board to see what I get. Let's head there with business development. No, I will not pay for insurance. Ooh. Gonna head there next. The automated traffic policeman. When an opponent uses a card with 5 or 6 moving points to move, they pay you 20. Ooh. This poor prosecutor's been in jail for so long. Let me get some of that income. A gadget. Just a straight up gadget. Ooh, how much money do you have, Mr. Banker? I'm gonna go with 50. Wow, you spent a ridiculous amount. I guess it's a guaranteed win for you, though. Goodbye, Mr. Banker. Let me roll my dice. Oh, yeah, not that many turns in jail. Doo-da, doo-da. Oh, what misfortune befell him? Subpoena. Prosecutor immediately subpoena for testimony in the case of missing clockwork. Teleport to the court. Another day in jail. Choose a behavior. Okay, how does behavior in jail work? Start of each turn you spend in jail, you must choose your behavior. If you choose bad, you have a chance to earn resources, while it's to speed up the increase in your jail rank. However, you also face a higher chance of gaining malice, having to spend an extra turn in the jail. If you choose good, you run a higher chance of shortening your sentence. However, you may lose some of your jail experience. If you choose neutral, any of the events from the other lines of behavior may happen. At the same time, there's a slightly higher chance of receiving an amnesty. I'ma be bad. How do I choose a jail event? Every turn spent in jail, you get to choose a jail event that will happen to you. Choose the first event that's being offered or skip it to get to the next one. Note that you won't be able to return to the one that you skipped. Wheeler dealer. Discard 1 card and get a new one. That'll do. I'm gonna get rid of let's take out framed. An honest crook. Show your cards to other players. Get 1 for every secret card. Get 2 for every criminal card. You're not at risk for having any criminal cards. The policeman ignores you. I'll just keep that for the policeman ignoring me. What are jail ranks and jail experience? Ooh, I didn't read this. With every turn that you spend in jail, you earn jail experience. When you collect enough jail experience, your jail rank increases. Once you reach a certain jail rank, you cannot lose it. As your jail increases, you get access to more profitable jail events. You're also able to skip more jail events in 1 turn. Upon reaching the highest jail rank, you start to earn simply for spending time in jail. Wow, okay. You can rule the jail. Bad behavior. I'm bad. Let's go with this one. +1 malice. +2. Ooh, that'll do. I'm bad to the bone. Bow no no no. Bad to the bone. Bow no. Aha, your speech was a failure. Only 5 turns left. Am I going to be in those 30% of players who win their first match? I'm hoping so. Let me get some money with slander. That's a lot of money. A friendly bailiff. Player of your choice pays you $250. Ooh. I'm hoping this misfortune ain't bad. Can go here. Probably use the automated traffic policeman. I mean, it's so good, but... yeah, let's use the automated traffic policeman. And then I want to do the gadget and moonlight job. They're both... oh. Misfortune's a special kind of rather unfortunate events. They happen most often when you pass through a stop on the misfortune spot. Gray receives an advertising brochure mailed without a stamp and now must pay for postage. Wow, that's rude. Where do misfortunes come from? The misfortune deck. Okay, cool. Let's play the office cook. A shaman's staff. Ooh. An opponent of your choice gets a misfortune. I probably won't use that. 1, 2, 3. In unmasking, where did this come from? Wait, did half my cards just get swapped out? I think they did. The player with the highest malice loses 5 and shows their cards to other players. I don't think I have the highest malice. No, I don't. Maybe I should head up that way. To the court. Lucrative deal. +100 straight and... ooh, that is a lucrative deal. Shaman staff. Do want to do moonlight job on the gadget though. Could always get there. How could I get... ooh, I could go straight here. Should I risk the misfortune though? You know what? I'm gonna risk it. President has blessed your clockwork town with a visit. The citizens are busy preparing for their gifts and donations. Since everyone knows what happens to those who fail to demonstrate their loyalty in a appropriate manner, all players make bids in gold. The bids are then paid to the bank. Player who pays the least loses 2. I'm gonna bid it all, baby. Oh. Goodbye, prosecutor. Gifting ceremony is over. Some of the gifts earn prisoners' disapproval. Amongst these, the gift humbly offered by the prosecutor. That misfortune turned into a fortune? For me, I guess? Oh, no. With displeasure, Gray receives news of considerable financial difficulties at one of their enterprises. Decision must be made. Does the situation justify the extra investment? It's better to close the project. Close the project and be done with it. A snitch. What? No. What does this do? What does the snitch do? Look at the cards of any player of your choice. If any criminal cards are just... I instantly go to jail, don't I? Thanks. Any criminal jail sentence is cancelled. Okay, I'm in jail. Whoop-de-doo. 3 turns. I almost made it. One-armed bandit. Ooh. Gray has told the police that one of their favorite robots has been kidnapped. The policeman is casual. As usual, have no leads. Gray faces a choice: to pay the ransom or lose their favorite robot forever. Why me? That's rough. I'm gonna be bad. Dig through the jail's trash. Same rules apply in the dump. That'll do. I'm gonna be bad again. +1, +2 jail experience. That'll do. Oh, look at that. I won. Oh yeah. I didn't even know it was the last turn. Look at me go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm a badass. I'm in that 30%. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm actually gonna leave it here for now. No multiplayer for me, but I'm in that 30%. Yeah. As always, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Punch it right in the face. But of course with the mouse cursor, not with your fist. If you do it with your fist, that'll end up badly for your monitor and your health. Hit that subscribe if you want to see more. And as always, don't give a fox.